Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading for June 17th to 24th. I am Charlene, Lizette. Let's dive in and see what is going on for you. Okay, Knight of Cups, Death, the Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Wow, okay, 3, 6, and one more, 7. And 7 of Wands. Okay, Aquarius. Let me pull out the rest of these cards here. We need to talk. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Did you know that back in the day before Uranus was discovered, you were co-ruled by Saturn? And this is a very Saturnian weekend. I'm not actually surprised by that, considering that we have the full moon in Capricorn happening this week as well as we move into summer solstice, okay? Yeah, whoa. Okay, so let's talk about this for a minute, okay? So in traditional astrology, you can see here, you're co-ruled by Saturn, you and Cappy, okay? Saturn is a planet of restriction. It is a planet of discipline. It is a planet of structure. It is a planet that expects some form of sacrifice in order to experience and receive a great reward. Now, when I see Saturn beside happiness, a lot of people, like especially if you're like on social media and stuff like that, you're going to see a lot of people like, Saturn's kicking my butt, Saturn this, Saturn that. Happiness isn't really a word to describe Saturn, straight up. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that. However, one must understand that happiness is a byproduct of our own internal emotions and your own inner compass. Happiness, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So if you are not feeling happy in your life right now, if there is something in your life that is sucking the life out of you or making you feel lesser than or making you feel like you're not valuable, you're not worthy, etc., I would dare you, to be honest, to sit down and really get clear, like, what is it that is stopping this happiness from entering into your life? With karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict, this is a very transformative week for you. I think after you look back on like this week, if you journal, if you do any of that stuff, like you journal, you write in your journal and you look back on this week, you're going to actually see that this week things change. And I don't think this is bad. Okay. I'm not going to say this is bad. I don't see bad here. I do see that it's going to feel foreign because it's not things that you have done before. So Knight of Cups to Death. Okay. So Knight of Cups is going after your heart's desire and death is the transformation, right? Followed by the Hanged Man, introspection, self-reflection, okay? Followed by the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Things changing, things evolving, okay? The wheel turning here. The wheel is turning in your favor. Nonetheless, it is turning, which means there is movement, there is change, okay? With the Four of Swords here showing up, Source is saying this week can feel for some of you like a whirlwind, but then at the same time, like you're stuck. You're not stuck. You're just pivoting, right? Like, let me give you an example. You know, when you get on an airplane to go travel somewhere and you end up getting on the tarmac and you're delayed because all the other planes got to move before your plane moves. That's this vibe this week where you're not stuck. You're in the right seat. You're in the right vehicle. You're on the right path to reach your destination. You're simply in a position now where you got to let the universe move all these other things around so that you can then launch off into success. With the Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands, what I am going to say to you is that the work, the seeds that you plant, the energy that you put into the things that you do this week, they're going to help you to get to this next level. However, this is not going to feel always like simple or easy sometimes. I think that you're going to be very challenged this week, but not from a bad perspective. It's more like Source is like, you asked for the next stage, babe. You asked for the leveling up. You asked for the big money. Are you willing to do the work to get there? Right? Are you willing to put in the effort? Are you willing to put in the energy? Are you willing to put in the structure, the discipline, the routine, like I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here, but like the parameters, okay, to make this happen. With Sana here showing up as your amulet, this is all about heart healing, healing your heart chakra, cracking wide open. Okay, this is all energy work here. And so what I am really seeing with all of these cards that are really showing up right now is this message around you being able to take the reins in your life and thrust yourself forward in this transformation, knowing that you would be divinely protected. Like, can you jump trusting? Can you guys hear that? Trusting that the universe has your back. Today, the energy today has been weird for a couple of you all. Okay, let's dive into your love reading. If you want to follow me on Instagram, if you want to book a session with me, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below, okay? Ditto to follow me on my mailing list. In my mailing list, I'm always giving you guys free, juicy details to help you with transforming your life, okay? With manifesting that dream life. Here we go. Getting to know each other, unrequited love, make the effort, okay, Aquarius? For some of you, there's a recognition and a realization, whoa, that the romantic relationships that you're in right now are just meh. Yeah. I think for a lot of you, you're realizing and recognizing you got to break free from a past connection, from a romance that at one point was really fulfilling or felt like this was it, and we're not there anymore. Make the effort. We're not there anymore. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You are going to have to make some pretty big decisions here around your happiness in your life. I think there's a lot of you that have really recognized and realized that you want something more from your life. You aspire, desire, you seek to reach that next level. You seek to obtain that new goal. You seek to get to this next place in your life. And at the same time, you're like, well, why isn't this working? Or why isn't this happening? And there's a realization, well, wait a minute. I'm trying to get over here while still living in the energy of here. Like, it's not, there's like almost like a misalignment, maybe we could say that. And this is the week where you recognize, I'm going to have to put in the hard work. I'm going to have to do the discipline, the structure. You know, I'm going to have to create those parameters. I'm going to have to follow new ways of being. I'm going to have to implement new practices. I'm going to have to do all these new things because I want to get to this place in my life. And the only way I'm going to get to this place in my life is by doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, that's a big like aha moment. And, you know, for a lot of you, it's about your self-esteem, right? Like, do I love myself? Do I believe myself worthy? Am I capable of doing this? And the answer is yes. Yes, you are. Okay. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out. If you want to follow me, if you want to take any of my courses, workshops, all that jazz, it's all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.